Another very important event of today's function is the launching of revised clinical practice guidelines on menopause, prepared by none other than our beloved Dr. Meeta. Guidelines is a method of translating the best available evidence into clinical, communicable, organizational, and policy-making statement in the hope of improving healthcare and policies. Working with what you have, where you are, and not what with you wish for is the principle each one of us follow in clinical practice to give best to our patients. These guidelines hopes to bridge the gap between evidence-based practice backed by scientific evidence and experience-based practice based on the published and unpublished Indian data and expert opinions. The first guideline was prepared in 1995 at Dr. Rama Vaidya Madam's house by Dr. Urvasi Jha, Dr. Rama Vaidya Madam, and with the inputs of Dr. Akshok Vaidya sir. Since then, it is revised every 5 years. And today, we are very happy to launch these revised guidelines by Dr. Meeta. Everyone knows Dr. Meeta very well. He is a real gem of Indian Menopause Society. We can say that encyclopedia of hormone therapy, a treasure of knowledge, very sincere, hardworking personality. He is a co-director, consultant obstetric gynecology of Tanveer Hospital, Hyderabad, president 2012 of Indian Menopause Society, founder secretary of Indian Menopause Society, Hyderabad chapter, past chairperson of research committee, member of consensus document, member of consensus document of Asia Pacific Menopause Federation also, and many laurels are there to her achievements. So I would not go in all the details, but I would like to request Meeta that we would request Dr. Rama Vaidya and Dr. Urvasi Jha Madam to launch these revised guidelines. Dr. Meeta.
This is just virtual launching or any blessings from Dr. Rama Vaidya and Urvasi Jha?
Well, very nicely Anita talked about Dr. Meeta Singh being an encyclopedic and also translating into her own clinical practice, as well as when she's a partner in any research, we can totally rely on her. It's an excellent way she organizes her entire Tanveer, I would say, is an institute. It's not just a hospital. And if I need some help where I'm stuck, I just call Meeta. And Meeta, I am going to use this for my patient. Do you think, is it okay? And not only she has collected, but she remembers everything. So it's a remarkable. And she has been able to build a bridge with the Bone and Mineral Society. I think there is a society like this in our country. And that is sometimes difficult. So it has been done. She's successfully done that. And congratulations to you, Meeta. Many times I worry about you working so hard. And that's why I feel sometimes I discourage you. But when the out product, when I see, I'm really proud of you. Thank you so much.
So this book is an excellent work of art with expert strokes of the brush of knowledge and colors of experience, bringing together numbers of stalwarts in the field of menopause in India. Meeta, would you like to say a few words? Hello, Meeta. I know Meeta is working till late night, always answering my questions at every 11 hour of the year.
Yeah, don't say that after Madam's talk. I felt very sheepish. You know, we have to change our lifestyle. Thank you for the awakening, Madam. But I would respected President Dr. Jignesh, General Secretary Dr. Anita, Founder President Dr. Rama Vaidya and Founder General Secretary Dr. Urvashija. I think what more can I ask for? You know, it's such a sacred day, and the whole day has been so actually very, very, very nice feeling with the amount of work that has gone in the last 25 years and the way this 2020 team and Rashmi, it's not just the presentation. I think the love and the affection and the tone in which you presented was really very, very touching. And thank you, everybody. And I think it's a great platform for us to have the launch of this book of the IMS publication. It was started initially by Dr. Urvashi in 1998 was the first publication, and every 5 years, very religiously, Indian Menopause Society has been updating, keeping in touch with the research that has been happening all over the world. And the 2000 and in 25 years, we have had 5 publications. Quality is never an accident. It's a teamwork, and I thank every individual who has participated in helping out, in contributing in this book actively and passively. And over the past 1 year, I wish the target audience makes use of this book. And finally, you know, we actually give the health to our Indian women, because it's not just about longevity, but it's also about giving a quality of life and moving away from the morbid situation. So, and a very happy World Menopause Day and a very happy 25 years celebration to all of us. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Team 2020.
Thank you, Mehta, for your kind words. At this juncture, if in audience all the president and chapter secretaries are there, it will be my earnest request that Mr. Paresh, our office assistant, is just reaching every person to getting the proper address of the members. We want to send this book to everyone, but so many times due to this lack of proper address, so many books are coming back, and it is a wastage of time and money both. So please help Mr. Paresh, our office assistant, when he is just getting the proper list from each and every society. So the other important event at this juncture is the launching of one app prepared by Dr. Hepzibah for Indian Menopause Society. I request our president, Dr. Jignesh Bhai, to just launch this app. Dr. Hepzibah is a very sincere worker, is the former superintendent of government RSRM hospital and professor of Stanley Medical College. Currently, she is professor of obstetrics and gynecology of Savitha Medical College. She is past president of Obstetric and Gynecological Society of Southern India, vice president of Chennai Menopause Society, and currently she is working as a chairperson of Education Committee of Indian Menopause Society. She has received so many awards, her contribution in various forms of books and chapters. Not going to detail all the things. I request Dr. Jignesh Bhai to launch the app, which is very helpful to our patients, which is prepared by Hepzibah for Indian Menopause Society.
Good afternoon, friends. So this is just a virtual launch. I congratulate Dr. Hepzibah for preparing this wonderful app. It is very informative, very useful, and very user-friendly, where any paramedical person can fill all the details about the menopausal woman with the help of this app, and you can have a print of it. You can use this app for data collection as well as for your future references. So this is a very good app, and I request Dr. Hepzibah to say details about it.
She has to unmute.
Yeah, please unmute.
Yes. Good afternoon to everyone. and namaskar. At the outset, I thank President Dr. Jignesh, Secretary General Anita Shah, Rama Madam, Rashmi Madam, Meeta Madam, for this wonderful opportunity to share about my app. That too on the glorious, joyous day of 25th Silver Jubilee Day. Let me share my slide with you. Can you see my slides, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm really happy. Actually, I have a mixed feeling to launch this IMS Midlife and Beyond app. Okay.
The screen is lost.
So I've been a member of the Indian Menopause Society for nearly 15 years. The inspiration I get from stalwarts and the encouragement I got from mentors, especially Dr. Meeta, whenever I talk to her around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, she immediately gives some suggestion and solution. So with inspiration and encouragement, I developed a passion for menopausal women's health. Actually, I'm a fetal medicine person. I'm totally switched over to menopause women's health. And I thought, being a member, I got so much knowledge. So this is a time for me to do some action. And being in Indian Menopause Education Committee, I thought I should do something to the society, and I prepared menopause midlife and beyond, which will be useful for both the clinician and to the field worker. My aim is for the gynecologist to have this app in menopause clinic. Our president's vision is to have menopause clinic throughout India. My mission is to provide them an app so that it will be a combined thing with electronic medical record and allows the primary provider to keep an accurate records, which is our goal to form a proper data collection. There's a lot of advantage. Whenever I go for camp, I have to call my house surgeon, take so many things and go on. So when I have an app, it is very advantage. It becomes paperless, eco-friendly, on the move, compatible with Android. We need not have an iPhone or this thing. When I looked at MenoPro from LAMS, it is compatible with iPhone only. But this is compatible with any system, user-friendly. Any number of entries can be made, data can be retrieved and pre-tested. I have pre-tested with my friends around 10 and even one pediatrician, she appreciated very well. So moving on to my app. So after personal data thing, we can enter weight, height and other things that will give automatically the BMI and the fat deposition and everything. It will calculate and give here like that. If it's working. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So a little bit about diet, exercise, whether they are doing it regularly, all that is there. And a detailed personal history is there, medical history, surgical history, medication history, and there is little bit of diet, exercise, everything is incorporated. And what age she attained menopause, her previous menstrual cycle, obstetrics history, and whether any sleep disturbance, everything is there. And finally, I mean, we have one wonderful thing about a menopause rating scale, that when you give this thing, it will grade it. Hope you are able to see the video. Are you able to see the video?
No. It will.
The video is, are you able to see the video?
No.
Hello?
No.
The slides are seen.
No, the video?
No, video is not seen.
Okay. So, okay. So the neck circumference is included, waist hip circumferences. This is the what it is moving on. So this will automatically gives about BMI, body mass index, and a fat position. And after getting all this detailed history, then we will move on to the menopausal rating scale is incorporated. That will even give the rate, the score, the severity. When it is 5 to 8, it automatically make a whether it's mild, moderate, severe, everything will be documented, and it will give a final scoring rate, whether it is mild, moderate, severe, whether it is psychological or it is a somatic or urinary symptom. And OSTA is included, so where you can you can add the weight and the age. So that will give automatically whether it is a low risk or a high risk or medium risk. We have included the cardiovascular risk with diabetes, without diabetes, it gives the answer whether 40% risk or that. And the Gale breast assessment, breast risk assessment we have included. So that will also give the lifetime risk assessment. And another cardiovascular risk assessment also it is incorporated. And the cancer risk assessment, whether it is a low risk or high risk, it is something you can keep on scrolling and you can document it. So that will automatically give the risk assessment. Few information you have to give. The age, at what age you have got first sexual exposure, and number of partners like that. Then you can get the risk results like this. So the FRAX thing is also included, so that even without the BMD, we can assess the risk. And sarcopenia risk also is included. And this is the cervical. So everything at the end, the top thing is you can take a printout, you can save it in your cell phone as a PDF form, you can transfer it to your system, or the patient herself can take the printout and coming to you. So that will be a permanent document so that you can review it. That's about a very simple tool we have developed. It's user friendly. This is how it will come, and the final risk also will be it will be there. The sarcopenia risk, the breast risk, all that will be there. So, but I just want to find out the strength and limitation. I thought I should do some multicentric study, and we have given a proposal in our own college. So along with the geriatric department of Madras Medical College, Stanford Medical College, so that we all can start using the app, so that we will find out the strength and the limitation. And we have to do periodically some more updates. That is about the app. And actually, to conclude, we have to plan purposefully, prepare prayerfully, proceed positively, and pursue persistently, so that you will have satisfaction. And the satisfaction is which is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart. Thank you for patient listening, and thank you so much, the President and the Secretary, Rama Madam, and other things, Dr. Meeta, and I'm really very happy to launch this app this joyous day. Thank you for so much listening. Thank you so much.
Oh, very
Thank
nice.
you.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
I think this will be very useful when Dr. Jignesh Shah and
Or the menopause clinic, they can have it, madam.
already starting in medical college. Very nice.
No,
Yeah.
menopause clinic.
Yes, madam. We were planning that each and every medical college all over India, we were planning to start even in Gujarat first, but due to this COVID, we couldn't fulfill that. But we will definitely try that each medical college will start a menopausal clinic separately, which will have a multidisciplinary faculties and which will fulfill your wish definitely.
Start with one.
Madam.
That to replicate an excellence,
Okay.
so that once it starts, and that does not mean that others who are very interested should not start, but don't
Right.
make it compulsory. So, because I think that, when I see Ashwini here, who was a young girl and who was inspired by Urushi, so it is much more important that how IMS members who have already shown their contribution and interest, they initiate in the respective places. And once it starts in one or two, then replication is much, much more. So I would just say that. Why I'm saying otherwise, well, anyway, one of the things that Jigneshbhai I would say is that if Dr. Vijaya Badwar from DY Medical College, from the modern medicine side, and Dr. Divya from the Ayurvedic side, if they start making a beginning of, I do not know, because we are as a council of modern medicine has had always a very adverse views, and that's why these animosities cannot be very easily bridged, but we can make a beginning of associate members, not necessarily making a full members. So if you all in your meetings when you discuss this, we start including those who want to become associate members. That may be then possible to have a bridge built to the other systems of medicine.
Okay, madam, we will take care of that. Now, last but not the least, is the on every year on the World Menopause Day, International Menopause Society is releasing various posters and leaflets. Our beloved past president, Dr. Sunila Khandelwal, is working for this noble effect for last 13 years. All of you are knowing Dr. Sunila. She is a senior consultant gynecologist, director, midlife woman healthcare and menopause center, Fortis Hospital, Jaipur. She was the former International Menopause. She's the treasurer of International Menopause Society, past Secretary General of CAMS, International Menopause Society, past President of Indian Menopause Society, pioneer of first menopause clinic in Rajasthan, and she's the founder, editor of the Journal of Midlife Health, JMH. She is the recipient of a lot many national and international awards, and her passion is work globally for midlife women healthcare with Indian Menopause Society. So every year when this International Menopause Society is releasing the poster, Dr. Sunila madam is just getting it translated for our Indian people, as well as including the logo of Indian Menopause Society in that, and then forwarding it to the website of International Menopause Society. She is also highlighting all our Indian Menopause Society's activities also at the level of International Menopause Society. So I'll just like to show a few poster which is to be released today by International Menopause Society. Paresh, please. And I would like to request Dr. Sunila madam to say a few words.
So thank you, Anita, for wonderful words. But the most important thing is, Madam, आपको साक्षात नमन करती हूँ मैं. और आज के जो सिल्वर जुबली सेलिब्रेशन हुआ है, उसमें जो इतना हमें सीखने को मिला है, आपका जो इंस्पिरेशन है, that is always a big force zeal for us. And Rashmi, you have done a wonderful job. Glorious journey was so well narrated. I'm really overwhelmed with your love and affection. Anita has already told my involvement with the International Menopause Society. So today is a big day when we are having our Foundation Day Silver Jubilee celebration on the day of World Menopause Day, which is being marked by WHO and International Menopause Society for the women, those who are still unaware what is there and what is best we are offering to them. So for this poster is being released this year, and every year we are having a theme. This year theme is POI, and I have released this in Hindi, including the logo. This is the leaflet. So it is very, very important to use, and I must share, and I'm happy to share that our campaigns at Indian Menopause Society received a great applause follow us. So keep it up, my IMS family. And this year also, I have released this poster yesterday evening to the media. And you can see here the leaflet posters. It has gone across the globe and it is on the website and the Facebooks. So thank you, IMS, for giving this platform to work globally. Otherwise, I would have been nothing. So whatever I am today, it is all because of IMS and them, and Urvashi Jha, for their grand vision and their grand implementation and execution and their guidance. So thank you, IMS family. My warm wishes for the Silver Jubilee celebration and the World Menopause. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sunila Madam. I do remember when you were installed as a president in Surat when we had IMS Con 2009. And since then, I'm seeing you working for IMS in all the very wonderful ways. So now, what I should say, I am also just overwhelmed. Today was really a grand function. I can say the duo of celebration of 25 years Silver Jubilee year. We have celebrated the World Menopause Day also, Foundation Day also. We have just felicitated all the 15 founder members, heard a lovely oration by Dr. Rama Madam, launching of guidelines by Meeta, app by Habziba, and release of these posters and leaflets for International Menopause Society by Sunila. So friends, I am on behalf of the whole team of 2021, I just express my gratitude to all of you, to all the founder members for blessing us from the bottom of their hearts, making this felicitation function a grand success, to Dr. Rama Vaidya Madam for being our chief guest, as well as giving excellent oration, Dr. Urvashi Jha Madam for being our guest of honor, Dr. Rashmisa for compiling the glorious history of IMS in a really very, very wonderful way, Dr. Ashwini for helping in the preparation of lovely plaques as well as coordinating the founder members, Dr. Meeta, Dr. Hepzibah and Dr. Sunila for adding feather to the crown of our Indian Menopause Society. Thanks, Mr. Pares, for our technical support, and ClearNet, Jaitha and Ishika. I had disturbed you at a very late night for preparing the flyers as well as giving us this digital platform. And how can I forget our lovely audience? You just gave your time more than 2 hours bearing with us. So on behalf of me and Jignesh Bhai, the whole team of Indian Menopause Society is very, very thankful to getting this opportunity to celebrate the 25th year Silver Jubilee year. Thank you very much.
Big applause to Team 2020. Big applause to Team 2020.
Thank you everyone.
Dr. Jignesh and Dr. Anita, excellent conducting of this program. Very well conducted, very well compared.
Thank you, madam.
Flawless. Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Jignesh and Anita, for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Dr.